Hi, my name is Chethan Shenoy and I head product and advisory for Anand Rathi Private Wealth Management. I'm here to talk about our view on gold. Fundamentally, view on gold depends upon demand and supply. As far as demand for gold is concerned, it comes in largely from two avenues. One of them being central banks, the second being the consumption demand for gold. Now, central bank demand for gold over the last 5 years' time has largely been muted because gold has been quite a volatile asset. As far as consumption demand for gold is concerned, the five countries that have the maximum demand for consumption of gold is China, India, United States of America, and Germany, along with Turkey as in the fifth position. The demand for gold for consumption from these countries has been largely trending downwards during these last 5 years' time. So, as far as demand for gold is concerned, both in terms of central banks as well as consumption demand has been muted or trending downwards. As far as performance of gold is concerned, gold had peaked out in September of 2011 when it had touched about $1,900 per ounce. And since then, gold has been below that level. As of April of 2020, we saw gold at about 1,700 odd levels, which is still about 8% lower than the peak that it had seen in 2011. Now, it's quite deceiving for us in India because we used to looking at gold in terms of rupees, and in terms of rupees in 2011, gold was at about 28,000 rupees per 10 grams of gold. And as of April of 2020, we've seen gold at about 45,000 rupees per 10 grams of gold. Now, this appreciation is completely coming from forex, which means that it is dollar appreciation that has taken gold from 27,000, 28,000 levels to 45,000. It is not gold that has taken it up. So, dollar appreciation is why gold is gone up by 5.6% since 2011 to 2020, and not because of gold appreciation. Because in India, gold is a dollar asset. Now, as far as our conclusion is concerned, we have three things to take away from this. Number one, gold has not appreciated since 2011. It is, in dollar terms, a negative 9%, 8% since its peak. Number two is that the demand for gold from both the largest avenues has been muted and has been trending downwards. Now, point number three is very important, that we at Anand Rathi are an objective-driven wealth management company, and we try to develop a strategy to achieve an objective of 15% return with a risk measure of standard deviation being 8 plus or minus 15, which means we would like to mostly be in the range of 15 minus 8, 7, or 15 plus 8, which is 23. Now, to achieve that, gold, like you can see, has delivered just about 5.6% return per annum in rupee terms also, and the standard deviation has been more than 10%, and therefore we do not recommend gold as an allocation in our strategy. Thank you, and I hope it was helpful.